I've been selling my soul, working all day, overtime hours for bullshit pay, so I can sit out here and waste my life away, drag back home and drown my troubles away. It's a damn shame what the world's gotten to for people like me, people like you. Wish I could just wake up.
Hey YouTube, this is Uncle Momo's music reaction channel where I provide my views on talented artists from around the world, both established artists and non-established artists. And I promise you that you won't be disappointed whatsoever. So why don't you come and join me in discovering amazing, talented artists and bringing it to the forefront of my channel for us to view. Now, my next reaction of today, we are going over to America and we're going to be checking out an artist that I have never ever heard about until yesterday. And I thought straight away put it on my list. It's going to bump everybody out the way. His name is Oliver Anthony. Or is it Anthony or is it Anthony? So let me know about that. There's two ways of pronouncing Anthony. Anthony or Anthony. This is Richmond, north of Richmond. In the description page, it says, when I first came across Oliver Anthony and his music, I was blown away, to say the least. He had a whole collection of songs that I could listen to for hours. Oliver resides in Farmville, VA, with his 3 dogs and a plot of land he plans on turning into a small farm to raise livestock. We have a whole mess of songs set to release of Oliver for your viewing and listening pleasure. He is truly special and notes his biggest influence as Hank Williams Jr. Oliver wants to give hope to the working class and your average hard-working young man who may have lost hope in grinding of trying to get by. So he's coming from the working class. When it comes to working class people doing songs, the song itself is so realistic and relatable. It's almost like he's singing for the people who have small voices. No matter when they scream, it's not really heard upon. So I'm expecting him with that bushy grey beard to have an amazing voice because he speaks for more than just himself. With that, the way how Radio WV's the way how it's played. Incidentally, hey Radio WV, I'm not too sure if anybody's promoting your channel when they're actually going on to react to Oliver and Anthony or Anthony. But I'd like to say, look, please check out Radio WV. Please subscribe. I'm not too sure about the channel, but I'm presuming they've got a number of amazing artists on that channel. So don't stop at just checking out Oliver Anthony or Anthony. Please go in and do a bit of due diligence on the actual channel. It's got 1 million thumbs up, yeah, and over 25 million views since it's been uploaded on August the 8th. So look, I've given you a slight introduction of what it is. I can't wait to press the play button. So without further ado, you know what we're here for. Great vocabs and a damn good video audio music. Can you dig it?
I've been selling my soul, working all day, overtime hours for bullshit pay, so I can sit out here and waste my life away, drag back home and drown my troubles away. It's a damn shame what the world's gotten to for people like me, people like you. Wish I could just wake up and it not be true, but it is. Oh.
Mate, did you just hear what he just said? Every single word was realistic. Every single word. For me, what he said there in the first 30 seconds, he might as well be standing on a pedestal, saying it out to a mass of people, which everybody would be. You know, if he was going to run for Congress, yeah, that would be his. You know, that would be the award-winning statement for everybody to agree upon to vote for him. Tell me if I'm not right or wrong. Tell me if I'm right or wrong. I said that he's going to have a realistic thing. And straight off the bat, you couldn't get more realistic than what's coming out of his mouth. Everybody agrees. There's not one person that wouldn't agree with what you're saying. except for the person who's pulling all the strings. And you couldn't get more, more genuine vocals than what you're hearing right about now. This is certainly the man next door, or the farm next door, regarding vocal terms. A familiarity which gives confidence to what he is saying, and to give confidence of supporting what he is saying. You know, these are true words, man. I like that. The introduction to it, right off the back, bang. You know what? It warrants me to start again. I feel it warrants me to start again. I'm going to do exactly that. I'm going to start again. Start from the beginning. There we go. Let's do it. Listen to the words,
I've been selling my soul.
Selling my soul.
Working all day.
Working all day.
Overtime hours for bullshit pay. So I can sit out here and waste my life away. Drag back home and drown my troubles away. It's a damn shame what the world's gotten to for people like me, people like you. Wish I could just wake up and it not be true, but it is.
So is, man.
Oh, it is.
Yeah.
Living in the new world with an whole soul. These rich men north of Richmond, Lord knows they all just wanna have total control. Wanna know what you think, wanna know what you do, and they don't think you know, but I know that you do. 'Cause your dollar ain't shit, and it's taxed to no end. 'Cause the rich men know the rich men.
Wow. He's got powerful vocals. He's not even to the mic. He's adjacent to the mic.
I wish politicians would look out for minors, not just minors on an island somewhere. Lord, we got folks in the street, ain't got nothing to eat, and the obese milking welfare. Well, God, if you're 5'3" and you're 300 pounds, taxes ought not to pay for your bags of fudge rounds. Young men are putting themselves 6 feet in the ground, 'cause all this damn country does is keep on kicking them down.
My word. You can't have so many words that has so much substance. Everything that's coming out of these, even the words, not even a sentence. The words that make up the sentence. Every word is a powerful structure that creates that sentence. There's not one word that he is not saying that the smaller voices of the world isn't screaming out. Where the smaller man, the smaller person, including the alphabet people, he's catering and just covering everything, subject matter, in every word. This is a powerful structure. And it needs to be sung by a powerful vocal. And not only the powerful vocals, but when you look into that person's eyes, you see truth. And that's what you're seeing right now. You're seeing truth. That not only is he talking about it, but it's affecting him. Affecting him enough to say something about it, rather than just walking past it, turning a blind eye towards it, which so many people are doing. We know it's there. We know what's happening. But, I can't personally do anything about it, so I just carry on chugging away. We can as a whole. If we turn around and discuss about it, make it an issue, make it a subject matter. You can't put any more into what is Oliver Anthony and what he's doing right about now to bring up that subject matter. If it dilutes itself in the coming days or whatever, then come on, man. His face is almost beetroot. That's how much he's putting into this song. You know when someone's angry and they automatically go red? Yeah? Look what his face is doing right now in this song. And you tell me that he's not pouring out everything that he has, every emotion that he has within this song for a deliverance. Yeah? Powerful words like that. He's delivering, man. He's delivering. I'm going to go back just a little bit.
Does is keep on kicking them down. Lord, it's a damn shame
Lord,
what the
it's a
world's
damn
gotten
shame.
to for people like me, people like you. Wish I could just wake up and it not be true, but it is.
It is.
Oh, it is. Living in the new world with an old soul.
I love that, living in a new world with an old soul.
These rich men north of Richmond, Lord knows they all just wanna have total control. Wanna know what you think, wanna know what you do, and they don't think you know, but I know that you do. Cause your dollar ain't shit, and it's taxed to no end. Cause the rich men north of Richmond.
This song is needed. This song is certainly needed.
I've been selling my soul, working all day, overtime hours for bullshit pay.
Come on. That's got to be the anthem of the year. So that was Oliver Anthony or Oliver Anthony. Let me know about the Anthony or Anthony. Let me know, please. This song, Rich Men North of Richmond. Wow. That, listen, there's always going to be a time, there has to be this kind of space pocket in music where you got these conveyor belt artists that comes along. And then you got these amazing songwriters that write for these conveyor artists. Then all of a sudden you get this amazing light of an artist that is like blows everybody away and put a pause in the music industry to let everybody think and like, wow, what are we doing? You know, reverse itself and make us look upon ourselves, make us think, wow, what are we writing here? You know, who's our audience? How much are we diluting their train of thought? What should be the real subject matter when it comes to music? Because when you look at it, just the way how rap started, it was about the working man's struggle. Yes, there was the rich man, you know, Bach and Beethoven and all that elements. But where you get the heart and soul of music is through the working class people, their struggles, their life, what they feel. And those music, for me, have forever been the fuel for the fire that carries on keeping that fire alight. And I feel that in this day and modern times, it's been manipulated so many times around where you just don't know what the truth is anymore regarding music terms. It's just more of an entertainment value that the artist is now an actor, an artist, where you don't even know if they're the ones who wrote the song or not, because of the way how they're delivering that motions. It's a shame. I don't think it should be like that. But, you know, there's billions and billions of people that may have a difference of opinion. So I wouldn't even go into that. It's a massive subject matter. But when you get an artist that's just had enough and they want to vocal themselves, you're going to get some serious realistic point of realistic angle where, wow, I feel ashamed of even, you just feel like ashamed. There's somebody here just standing out saying something on subject matters that matter while you're constantly being direct that direction. And you're taking a pause enough to sit down and listen to what Oliver Anthony has to say. And you're like, you can't help but reflect upon yourself because you know that a working man towards somebody that's of influence that can do something and where the working man's got something, has a more powerful structure than that rich man, even though that, you know, that working man has, you know, physically has nothing, but emotionally, spiritually, they have abundance of, and that will outshine any wealth. This is a gold moment. It really is. This is a diamond moment. It really is. You can't trade this for any kind of money because the message is so powerful. So I am looking forward to what is Oliver at Farmville with your 3 dogs and the open outback, which can inspire you to write so many songs, or concentrate where you can write so many songs, whether it be looking at the river or looking at greenery, camping. You've got so many different things. It's wonderful. It really is. And to raise, and going to raise your livestock and just walking out in the open back with you and a guitar. Oh man. Sometimes that can be an absolute dream for many people just outside, just doing that strong 9 to 5, being in what you're describing. And it's very, very hard to come out of that. I forgot what they call it. There's a word for it. And I'm not talking about matrix. It's something else. Out of the grid. It's very hard to come out of the grid. But once you are out of it and you can afford to be self-sustainable, wow. This is so much subject matter is what you're saying right there. This is definitely a subject matter for everybody to discuss and have their point of view on it. So I'm looking forward to that. But let's not take away that he is an amazing artist, and we should be all looking forward to his next song. Until next time, I salute you. Boom.
I've been selling my soul, working all day, overtime hours for bullshit pay.